astronomical. There's peace of mind knowing Fetch has us covered.
Get paid back on vet bills at fetchback.com.
Breaking news, CNN has exclusively learned that a federal judge privately admonished prosecutors overseeing the Justice Department's case against the alleged gunman at the White House Correspondents' Dinner, the judge accusing them of attempting to grandstand during a hearing yesterday. CNN's Katelyn Polantz was at that hearing and has the new reporting. So, Katelyn, what did they do that upset the judge?
Well, this was just a very short blip in a very short hearing for this defendant, Cole Allen, but it's a notable moment. So yesterday, Cole Allen came into court and said with his attorneys that it was fine if he would remain behind bars, which he's going to be doing as he awaits trial for this alleged attempt on the president's life. But in the hearing, the Justice Department, they wanted to give more evidence to the judge, the court, the public, to Allen in that very moment, to present it and to show it. And actually, later on in the day, the Justice Department sent in additional videos to the court, and they posted them on social media. They released additional photos of the guns he had, just to, they say, complete the record. But none of that was needed. What happened in court is the judge stopped them from presenting that additional evidence, and then she called them up to the bench, put the husher on in the courtroom, so white noise, so no one could hear. And she said, this is according to a transcript that I was able to get from the court today, she said to them, "I don't know what's going on here. I know that you want to present your case, I guess, to some audience other than the court. I don't want this to turn into a circus." So what that is hinting at is this dynamic that is happening in this case and a lot of other cases right now with the Justice Department, where there is an audience that's not just in court, that Justice Department officials, Trump administration officials, even prosecutors in courtrooms are trying to play to. She doesn't say it explicitly, but it sure sounds like the boss, the president or the attorney general. And on top of that, there's another dynamic here where the Justice Department keeps pushing ahead of what is actually nailed down in this case. The prosecutors are even saying in this sealed part of this hearing yesterday that they didn't have finalized evidence yet to turn over the defense team. And yet you still see the U.S. attorney going on Fox News yesterday. You see the Secret Service director out yesterday all saying that they know that Cole Allen shot a Secret Service agent and that it was at point blank range. That's what the Secret Service director says. None of that has been in court yet. And there are questions around the video that they even released yesterday of, does it even show that? Interesting. Katelyn Polantz, thanks so much for that reporting. Jessica?
Prices at the pump jump again. The national average is now $4.39 a gallon. Now that's up nearly a dime in the last 24 hours, and it's the highest since the start of the Iran war. There appears to be no end in sight to those high prices as the Strait of Hormuz remains effectively closed. President Trump saying today he's not satisfied with the new peace plan proposal from Iran. And joining us to talk more about these developments, Massachusetts Democratic Congressman Jake Auchincloss. Congressman, thanks so much for being here with us. I want to start first with this 60-day war powers deadline. The president says that's totally unconstitutional. Those are his words. The defense secretary has made the argument to the Senate